is Matt, and today we're going to be doing a little whisper ramble. I have a pretty busy day today, so I thought that this would just be kind of the easiest thing to do, just kind of talk about some things. Apologies about noise upstairs again. I told everyone to be quiet, so they're gonna do their best. Once I move out of the house, ideally, the place where there's not people walking above me, it just makes, a lot of extra noise. I had a relatively busy week at work this week, so that's what occupied most of my time. Between that and studying for my PE exam. PE. But yeah, I'm actually getting a later start to the day than I wanted to because last night I got back a lot later than I was hoping to. So my friend Nathan and we went to play indoor golf. It's still not quite warm enough for the courses to be open yet. So we found this place kind of in between where we live, and we played some indoor golf for like an hour and a half, and that was fun. If any of you are into golf, the course that we played, because it's a simulator, we played DPC Scottsdale, which is where the Waste Management Open is, and it's the famous hole 16, which is a par 3 with all the bleachers, and people just go nuts if you hit a hole-in-one on that hole. I mean, they go nuts in general, but especially if you hit a hole-in-one. So it was cool to play that hole. But then we got a call from a couple other friends, and oh my gosh, my stomach should not be doing that. I just ate so much food, so I don't know where that's coming from. But we got a call from a couple of our friends and ended up going bowling. And that was like another 30 minutes away, so by the time bowling was done, it was already kind of like 11 p.m. And then we had a genius idea to watch a horror movie after that. So if any of you have ever seen Sinister, it's one of my favorite horror movies. We watched the second one. We watched Sinister 2, which we enjoyed. Not as good as the first one, but we wish that there was a third because we were into it. We were invested. But by the time we had gone to their house and then finished the movie, it was like 2 a.m. and then I had to drive like an hour home. So I got back really late, and I wanted to go to the gym. So I just got back from the gym, and then we're filming today, and then I want to go study, because I'm going to, I didn't get to study as much as I was hoping to this past week, just because the things, but I was hoping to study a good bit today, because I think later this evening I'm going to the Michigan hockey game, with one of my friends, so I think that's later tonight. But I want to get a solid amount of studying in before that, because otherwise I'm going to feel bad about myself for not prioritizing my exam. freshly showered. That's why my hair's all wet. Just got back from the gym, had a hefty breakfast, let me tell you. My family went and we got barbecue a couple nights ago, I think Thursday night. And I had some leftovers, some brisket and smoked chicken, I think. It was like shredded. And so I had that, and then I had 4 eggs and avocado. And oh my gosh, that was so good. Plus a protein smoothie. But there's something to eating healthy, because whenever I do, I feel way more energized. I feel good. But like last night, I did not eat healthy, and I woke up feeling so awful. Like almost like I was hungover, and I didn't even drink anything. So that's crazy. Just the difference that good food can do to your body. But enough of that stuff. I feel like you guys don't really care about what I'm eating during the day. Maybe you do. But speaking of eating, we are gonna have to do a couple mukbangs. Maybe I'll get Dan back on the channel, because I know he enjoys doing those. So maybe we'll get some unhealthy food, because that's always more fun than healthy food. And so we can eat until where we don't feel very good, because that seems to be what people love. So maybe we can do that. But yeah, and then actually I mentioned how it wasn't warm enough for golf courses to be open yet. But rumor has it there are a couple opening up this next Monday. So my old roommate, Joon Lee, the Joon Lee, shout out Joon Lee. He asked if I wanted to go golfing Monday, and while I should be studying, I might have to. So that's why another reason I want to be extra productive this weekend. And I'll probably shut everyone out the rest of the days this week, just so I can lock in. Even though Wednesday night is gonna be difficult, because I'm going on a work day trip, so I probably won't get back till late. So maybe Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday night or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. But yeah, I'm so excited to play some outdoor golf, and to hopefully pass this exam and just get it done with, because then I want to focus on doing more things with this channel. Because I feel like every time it's like coming up to the day of the video or the day before, and I'm scrambling to get a video done. So, but we are, and that's all important. That's all that matters. So yeah. I don't know if any of you guys are basketball fans, but March Madness is coming up. I saw a Maryland fan in our comment section, so congrats on beating Michigan. We are so bad at basketball now. I don't know what's happened, but the past 4-ish weeks, more like past 3 weeks, our team has just fallen off a cliff. We're horrible. We turn the ball over. We can't make shots. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping we can turn it around by the time the tournament comes around. But you never know. You never know, especially with this team. So yeah, that is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else to say on that, other than it's been a little disappointing based on how we had started. So congratulations on beating us this past Wednesday. You guys deserved it. You were the better team. But yeah. I'm excited about some new Pokemon card stuff. I want to get some good sets for the channel. The only thing is, it's literally impossible to get Pokemon cards right now. Like, everything immediately sells out. And so then you have to pay like double MSRP, and it's so infuriating because people are literally only doing it to like make a quick profit, and it's like ruining the hobby for a lot of people who are just more passionate about this stuff in general. Like, I can't even imagine being like a kid right now, and imagine you want Pokemon cards and you go to, like a Target or something, and there's just nothing on the shelf, or the only thing on the shelves are kind of things that aren't really exciting. They have certain packs that have a set amount of cards, but you're not actually uncertain about what you're gonna get. Like, it's guaranteed what you're gonna get, and it's not fun. Oh. You see that yawn? I'm gonna have to take a nap today because I did not get enough sleep last night. Not to get enough sleep. Let me know if you guys are watching any shows at the moment, because right now I'm not. I'm also really bad about watching shows, so take that with a grain of salt. If you're like, oh yeah, go watch this, there's a good chance it's not gonna happen. But I'll give it my best shot once my exam is over and stuff. I want to watch Better Call Saul because I've seen Breaking Bad, and I've never seen Better Call Saul, and I hear very good things about that show as well. I'm obviously a big Game of Thrones guy, but I'm behind on House of the Dragon 2. I haven't seen season 2. I know the season 3 is coming out, or is out. I don't know, to be honest. So that's a little disappointing. I gotta pick it up there. But that is what it is. You can't do everything. But yeah, ultimately, I'm just excited for it to start getting warm again. It's supposed to be 60 on Monday, so that's gonna be not a tease, but like almost like a relief, and like really, really getting me ready for the warmth, because I'm not gonna lie, I have been enjoying the winter with like skating and everything. And right now we're in kind of a weird weather period where it's too cold and like mushy and stuff. I'm getting a call. I don't know what that's about, but too like warm or cold and mushy and stuff to do anything cold or warm. So you kind of have to either like hope it gets cold again and freezes over, but it's probably not going to do that, or you have to just wait till it gets warm, and then you can actually start going outside and doing outdoor activities, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any plans for the spring or summer, or just things that you've been waiting to do outside, let me know, because I'm very interested to see what you guys are into, and I'm always looking to pick up new hobbies and interests, so let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I have this book right here. It's called Events That Changed the World. I was kind of waiting for this once I ran out of things to say and talk about, because my brain is not firing on all cylinders right now. Clearly, which is going to make this studying session very interesting, but I thought I'd just flip to some random pages and we could see what this book says. about the event and how it impacted the world or not. So we'll go here. No. Well, this is an obvious one. Because it's not going to auto. Manual focus. But it says, Alexander Graham Bell develops a telephone March 10th, 1876 in Boston, Massachusetts. Boston. Yeah, that's kind of an obvious one. They talk about it. I feel like I don't need to read into that because you guys kind of all know. We got the Battle of Waterloo in Belgium. Opening of the Liverpool-Manchester Railway. I don't like Liverpool. I'm a United fan. United. Parliament passes the Emancipation Act, London, UK, July 26th, 1833. So that was the finishing touch to a gradual shift in social attitudes that had begun nearly 50 years earlier. Back in 1787, the Society for the founded by... Yeah, so this is basically to abolish slavery in the UK, so that's a big one. Here's a big one. So this is the largest supply of crude oil found in the 20th century. This was Saudi Arabia, March 1938. So I'm sure you guys have seen like Saudi Arabia and like UAE and stuff now, but like back in 1938, it literally was like a barren wasteland, and now it's like the most high-tech, thriving cities in the world. It's crazy. It's crazy. Discovery of the structure of DNA. Cambridge and London, UK, February 21st, 1953. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure any of you studying biology understand how significant that is. Nixon resigns. Apple is founded April 1st, 1976. First commercially available cell phone, 1983. This is an interesting one, not one I thought would be on there. The Live Aid concert in Wembley, July 13, 1985, where they had 50 of the biggest names in music, including Queen, Paul McCartney, Madonna, and U2, Led Zeppelin, and then a bunch of other massive artists performing. And I mean, the pictures look nuts. The stadium is so packed. So yeah, I thought some of that stuff would be interesting. I haven't really read through that book that much, but I probably should, because it's good to understand your history, just to kind of know what got us here, so I might have to give that a read on my own time. But I think on that note, I'm gonna end the video. I gotta get to studying, so thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I appreciate all the support on the channel. Let me know if you guys want a personal video. I've been doing those for some people, and I've been having a lot of fun with it, so those are always a good time. And yeah, I'm more come in the next month or two once I get this exam hopefully done with. So I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.